so I've had a lot of chances to walk around this campus and reflect on what makes St. Joe's so unique and why we celebrate tonight. The human moment is that unique moment, sometimes lasting just a millisecond, when one human being transmits to another human being a sincere and genuine expression of love, compassion, caring, concern, or security through a glance, a smile, a command, a tone of the voice, a tip of the hat, a touch of the shoulder, or a squeeze of the hand. The people that we honor tonight and those that went before them have perfected the art of the human moment.
Kindness is the defining characteristic of St. Joseph Medical Center and the people who work here. This is no better expressed than the intensive care unit, which is a very stressful environment. The families and the patient are frightened and tense, and in literally a heartbeat, it can go from being calm to life-threatening. And I've seen the staff work like a team, and they work rapidly, and they save the situation. They're competent, they're intelligent. I can really depend on the people that I work with.
As a second-year resident, I did my first rotation in interventional radiology, and I thought I'd died and gone to heaven. All of a sudden, I was interacting with patients, taking care of them, doing procedures, which I love to do. And occasionally I would think, how could we possibly deserve to get paid for doing this?
And finally, I need to thank the patients. I can only tell you how many hundreds of patients that I have taken care of. And my nursing philosophy was, please listen to the patient. If you listen to the patient will usually tell you what's wrong with them, and then you know how to take care of them. So through all of this, I've learned what the true art and science is of nursing. And all I can say is, thank you for a great career in nursing. God bless you all.
But the patients were fantastic. When you walked into a room and they looked at you and they're going, oh, I'm so glad to see you. That's a gift that you could never, ever buy. Just the one thing that kept me going each day was, you know, you're here to help. But the one thing I do have to remember are the staff members. They're the ones that got me through things. They're the ones that supported me. We supported each other. I still feel that way, and that's part of St. Joe's.
St. Joseph's has always provided that Catholic faith to me and to the people that I've worked with and cared for. And in particular, I need to say thank you to St. Joseph and to St. Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace, a prayer I say several times a day because I need it so badly. But it's meant a lot to me. Thank you all very much.
It is indeed a great honor because I'm joining a group of very selected and dedicated doctors and nurses. I owe a lot to the mentors and colleagues in this hospital and to the Sisters of St. Francis who made St. Joseph Hospital a great place to work, always telling us that the patient comes first.
Working as a labor and delivery nurse for 34 years, I was privileged to share that special time when a mom welcomes her new baby. As if this wasn't enough, I got to work alongside some of the most amazing people. Obstetricians, midwives, and nurses who always work to the highest standards of care and compassion and were an inspiration to me to try to do the same.
In August 1970, I left my home in Darlington, Maryland, and crossed into nursing school at St. Joseph's. And after 46 years, I still love it. I've had the opportunity to work with children and their families through these years. Every child that you take care of touches your heart and turns you into the nurse that you become.
To me, there's no better group of physicians to practice with and no better place to be an orthopedic surgeon. I wouldn't trade what I do or where I do it for anything in the world. Senator Kelly has often said that St. Joseph's Medical Center is a very special place because of the people who work here. I agree completely. From top to bottom and from start to finish, our staff exemplifies what it means to be compassionate, hardworking, and caring, and always with a positive attitude. Almost every day, I have a patient tell me what a great experience they've had at St. Joseph's. Given the limited amount of time I spend with patients here, I know they're not talking about me. They're talking about our team. We have a great team, and we have a great hospital.
It's truly an honor to share in the success of an organization that has given so much to all its providers and the community at large. I'm so passionate about patient care, collaboration, teamwork, and St. Joe's has given me everything that I could ever ask for an occupation. I'm very honored to be a part of the culture here.
But this is still my hospital. It's always going to be my hospital. It's where I will get my care and where my family will get its care, because I believe so much in this place. There's this kind of, my house is a zoo. God love my wife and my kids and my grandchild and my in-laws and their friends, and it's kind of like that scene from Caddyshack at the breakfast table, and you're looking around and they're going, "Who are you?" But the joke has always been, "Where's Dad?" And it's like, he's with the other family. And so kids, look around, because this is the other family.
The one unique thing with all these folks, the doctors and the nurses, is they don't just treat the illness, or they don't just treat what can be seen. They treat the whole person. And that's another unique thing about St. Joe's. That's what it's all about. So I want to congratulate all of you to the richly deserved honors you're going to receive here tonight. And I want to thank you on behalf of the board at St. Joseph's and the executive committee of St. Joseph's for all you do to make us what we are, the best of the best.